Welcome to my restorative yoga practice. I am Sweat Yoga instructor Ania Tippkemper and I am here with Pop Sugar. In this slow, gentle and deep practice, we will target the whole body and we start to work with the fascia, with the connective tissue, with our bones and joints in order to release tension, to reduce stress and to increase mobility. For this practice, you might need a bolster, a block, a strap and a blanket. If you don't have any yogi props, just grab whatever helps you to support your practice. Maybe some pillows, a thick book or a belt or a blanket which you can roll tight together to create your own bolster. So grab your props and let's meet on the mat. Enjoy your practice. We will start in hero pose. You can grab your blanket to prop yourself up to create really nice and cozy and comfortable place here on your mat to support your knees and your heels. You can always put your knees a bit wider if this feels more comfortable and accessible for you. Hands on your thighs, or in your lap, whatever feels good to you. Allow your eyes to close. And just take this moment to settle in your body, to check in your body, to say hello to yourself. Take this practice as a nice date with yourself, where you can really listen to what you really need, to follow your intuition and just allow yourself to be yourself. Commit today to letting go whatever doesn't serve you anymore, what you don't need anymore. Your breath is your best friend in this practice today. It's the great tool we yogis have to just go deeper into the posture, or just to go through any posture which you maybe don't like, but which is good for your body. This practice should feel safe and comfortable though. Start to slow down your breath and create a solid foundation in your practice. Give yourself an inner smile, just to feel welcome here on your mat. We will stay and hold the postures today for a bit longer. Maybe you will experience a nice period of silence. So just listen to your body. This gives you nice signals. And just hear the voice coming out from deep of yourself. connecting through the breath. Allow yourself to not judge yourself. This is what is the most challenging in yoga practice. No judgment. Just full understanding and acceptance for who you are and what your body can do, how far you can go. And don't be bothered when the mind wanders off for a while. It's so natural and normal. Just try to bring your attention back to your breath ever and ever again. 3 breaths more here. Through your nose. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now put your hands on your knees, starting with cat and cow here. Tilt your pelvis backwards and forwards. You can still have your eyes closed. And then move with your breath. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Very gentle movements to warm up your back. One more time, inhale and exhale. Now open up your eyes and put your hands forward and your right foot in between your hands for a low lunge. Placing your hands on your thigh, come up. Really nice and tall, long spine. Inhale here, and as you exhale, drop your hips down and towards your right heel here. Release your shoulders down. And keep your knee over your foot to have this safety place for your knee here. Nice line with your foot. For an option, you can put your forearms on your right thigh and just drop your head down. Feel whatever serves you. Do whatever feels comfortable for your body here. And send some energy to your left hip flexor as this area of the body is experiencing now a nice deep stretch here. Be mindful how far you can go. Good. Now put your left hand down, your right hand inside of your thigh, and pull your leg away from you, away from your belly, from your chest, tilting your foot to the right and opening your chest to the right and to the sky. Sink in your hips even more. You can always grab your block if you want to deepen your posture and put your forearm on the block and then turn from your navel to the sky. We are working here with the hips, with our pelvis, and mental with our emotions and feelings, deep feelings which live in this area of our body. So be aware and mindful how you breathe, how deep you can go, what your body allows. And now coming into lizard pose. Help yourself with a bolster, putting the bolster underneath the left thigh and going down. You can always open up your right hip to the right, tilting the foot even more to the edge of your mat, and adjust your body here in this position so you can stay for a while here and take deep breath in and breath out without holding your body tensed here. We are holding each position for a period of time to just give a chance the body to let go. Give the chance the mind to let go. Give the muscles the chance to not fight against this movement or position and let go. And then slowly coming off the pose, shift your right foot to the left and take your bolster underneath the right glutes, underneath the right pelvis, just to lift yourself up and square your hips even for pigeon pose. If you have any issues with your knees, just try to flex your foot here to take the tension from the knees, and then go down on your forearms, bow forward. You can always help yourself with your props, with your pillows, books, whatever you need here to support your body the best way you can in this position, and to give this opportunity to release any tension in your hip flexors, in your hips, outer hip. Drop your head down. Shift your attention to each exhale you take. And mindfully coming off the pose, put your hands to the ground and come into plank pose. Push yourself away from the floor. Inhale here and exhale. Drop the left knee down to the other side for low lunge. Hands on your thigh and rolling up. Nice and tall here. Inhale, and as you exhale, sink your hips down and forward to your left heel. Relax shoulders. Find stillness within you in every posture. An option with your forearms on your knee. And then going deeper with your right hand on the floor, with your left hand inside of your left thigh. Rotate your torso to the left, your gaze to your left shoulder, maybe up to the sky. Drop the hips down even more, or go deeper with your arm on the ground. Tilt your foot to your left and push gently away from your leg, away, just to open up your left shoulder, your chest. Inhale and exhale, lizard pose. The same here with your bolster as a support for your right thigh. Go deeper when you're ready. Feel centered. Feel completely relaxed here, melting down on your bolster, on your arms, with your head down, your face relaxed. You can move your jaw a little bit around just to release any tension in your face muscles. Inhale here and let it go. Exhale. Now, come slowly up, shifting your left foot to the right and dropping yourself with the bolster underneath the left thigh or left hips. Grab your block if you need to, putting your forearms down. And the same here, just flex your foot if you feel any tension in your knee, or just shift your foot even more towards the right thigh. Just find your stretch. Every body is different, and even every side of your body is different. So just observe yourself in each position, and you have this beautiful opportunity to learn yourself even better with each position, to observe how you react, how your body reacts to the pose you're performing. And inhale, rolling up to the plank pose. Just some activity in your body. Feels really nice after doing nothing, coming out from your muscles. And downward facing dog. Drop your head down, shake it a little bit. Gently with yourself all the time. Now drop your knees down. You're coming into butterfly seat. Just you can have your blanket still underneath your pelvis and put your soles together. Support yourself with interlace fingers underneath your feet and open up your knees wide as you inhale, and with nice and tall back exhale, forward fold. Here in your hip opener, you can always help yourself with some props you have handy. And drop down your shoulders, your head, and open up your knees as wide as it is accessible for you right now, for this moment, today. Just be aware then that every day is different on your mat. It can look different, every pose you take. And each pose can feel different either. So just study your body every time you step on your mat, without judgment and expectation. Inhale, coming up, and now coming into straddle. Your legs wide, and put your bolster along your spine. You can use your block underneath to elevate this if you need to. Just check the possibilities here, what you have to prop up. And then hands on the floor. Inhale, exhale. The first step, just drop your head down. If this feels good, you can go further. Drop your belly down. If this feels still good, you can turn your head to the left and put it on your bolster for a nice neck stretch on the right side. If the bolster is too low, take an extra elevation for your head. And just try to let go with each exhale. And turn your head to the right. And let the gravity work for you here in this position. Becoming heavier and heavier. And in this way, coming deeper and deeper. When you don't try to fight against this, just let it go as much as you can, as far as you can. And slowly coming higher, place your bolster to the right side along your right leg. And here the same, we are bowing forward, having this time really nice stretch from the hip to your shoulder. And of course you're feeling in your legs as well. They are still working. One more time here. Deep breath in and out. Try to stay low and go to the other side. The same here. Prop yourself up. Relax your jaw. Don't press your feet together. This affects the neck and the shoulders. Try to have your eyes still as well. And then deep inhale and deep exhale. Coming out of the pose, always mindful, coming out. And now we are moving on our back. Remove the blanket from your mat. You don't need this for now. What we will need in this sequence is a bolster and a strap. But first of all, coming with the pelvis on the bolster, with your shoulders down, extend your legs on the ground, sink your shoulders down, melt your pelvis to the bolster, coming into supported bridge pose. The inner organs are working as well. This is a very nice sign of relaxation. Now bend your right leg, interlace your fingers, and then pull this together very gently. Relax your shoulders. Give yourself a nice smile. And enjoy every breath you take and every posture you come into. This is really nice stretch for the hip flexor left here. It's a great way of extending these muscles after a whole day of walking, running, or just sitting on a chair. And change the legs, left leg bend to your chest. Feel free to close your eyes here. This make you more at home and feel yourself more here. Make yourself comfortable. Great. And then lift both legs to the sky, relaxing the arms besides you, opening your palms towards the ceiling, shoulders down. This is a great posture after a long day of walking. This position will change the blood circulation direction, so you can really feel energized after a while in this pose. And if you feel you have swollen legs in the evening, you can always use this position to release the legs, the feet. If you have any free space on your wall, you can always lean your legs against the wall for more support here. The neck is long. And exhale. Now grab your strap or belt or long scarf and create a big loop. Bind a strap or whatever you have handy. Put a strap around your feet and the other end underneath your scalp here, to creating really nice stretch in your neck. And then keep your strap under tension and push with your feet against the strap and with your back head against the strap as well. So you can have really nice feeling of holding something, holds you really tight here, and you can fall down completely here. Just trust the process of letting go here. One more. Inhale and smooth, steady exhale. Gently grab your strap, release, bend your knees, put your strap away. And roll your bolster underneath your knees to lay down on your mat here. Just drop the whole body down. This elevation of the knees will support your lower back. And put your hands down, your shoulders down, long neck. Close your eyes and allow to do nothing here in your relaxation time. It's your time after practice. With no breath control, just very natural breathing. Use the whole weight of your body to melt even more into the ground. Feel free to stay here for 5 to 10 minutes to finish your practice. And once you are ready, you will roll to the side and go gently up into seated position for finishing your practice. Thank you very much for joining me today on the mat. I hope you enjoyed this practice, this time you took for yourself. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed this, and if you are interested in more yoga classes with me, please check out my new program, Yoga with Ania, which is exclusively available in the Sweat app. So I hope we will see us soon on the mat. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Namaste.